Hello, welcome to nima's virtual conference Spring 2024. Whether you're listening live or on demand, I really hope that you get value from the conference today. This is something that is really important to us as nima. We don't have membership because we want everyone to feel welcome, to engage with us, to work with us, to collaborate with us, to learn, but also for us to learn from you. It's really important for us to continue to learn, to continue to be listening deeply to each and every one of you who is working within the built and the managed environment. I think we are all aware of the huge challenges that the world faces, whether that be from a societal, an economic, but just as importantly, the environmental perspective. And we need to flex as we go forward as well. But what we want to explore today is the value of data and information through the whole life of managing the built and the managed environment. We need to be able to learn to understand the complexities of the changes going on in front of us. And we need to be able to therefore change our approaches appropriately rather than be rigid. So this sort of interaction through a virtual conference, which involves everybody, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are within our industry that serves the built and managed environment. We need to be listening, we need to be understanding what you're facing, what your needs are. So we do have standards. Some of those standards are being reviewed at the moment. We understand that some of those standards need further scrutiny. They need to be connected better. But not each and every one of you is going to want to read those standards and understand implicitly those standards. There are experts who need to look at those, to be thinking about how to present those to you, to develop technologies, to develop processes, to develop tools which are appropriate to you in your workplace, or even as you live and move through where you live, to be able to use that data in the most applicable way. So this conference today, move around, enjoy the keynote speeches, enjoy the discussions. You'll see that there's quite a wide range of people who are on those discussion panels, and that's really deliberate. We are not just one kind of person only interested in standards or in the guidance. We need to be looking and talking and involving the users as well. People who are creating the data, people who are managing the data, people who need to change that data, keep on moving it on so that it's relevant to the current state of the built environment and the managed environment, the natural environment. But we need to always be thinking about the purpose. What was the original requirement for that part of the environment? What did we need it to be serving? How is it responding to climate change, to the changes in population that are dependent on that particular part of the environment? So let's really think deeply today, challenge our thinking. Do we need to change things? Do we need things to be clearer? Do we need to develop tools which are more easily used and exploited by individuals? But then most importantly, how do we work as teams? How do we respect each other, listen to each other, understand each other's demands, understand each other's weaknesses and strengths, and play to them? Play to them to everybody's advantage, not as individuals, but as teams as well. But then we need to celebrate those individuals as well. So all of this comes into play as you move around this conference today. Listen, enjoy each other's company, enjoy each other's opinions. Maybe learn from those and be ready to change as well. So have fun today. Move around, as I say, the conference, the keynote speeches, the discussions, but do go to the exhibition stand as well. We've got some great people there. But I think where you really can discover things is in the network rooms as well. We've got a number of different topics, a number of different people who will be moving around, helping those discussions, including the keynote speakers as well. By the end of today, I hope you'll feel that you've connected with colleagues, with friends, with future participants in what you're doing, and be able to decide on actions that you can actually take through what you have learned today. I hope that you'll feel that you can keep in touch with us as nima, to be able to continue to connect with us, to challenge us, to maybe come and volunteer and help us in all that we do. And one of the key activities we have at the moment is we are looking at the current information management mandate in the UK. We're looking to see how helpful it currently is and what we need to change to make sure that actually each and every one of us is able to engage with it, to commit to it, but also then have the tools available to us to contribute in the right way to be able to realise the whole life value of data and information through the management of our built and natural environment. So listen, learn, flex, receive, adapt, and have loads and loads of fun today. So thank you ever so much for listening, and I look forward to listening myself today and coming back to the close of the conference to hopefully share some of my pertinent thoughts of what I have learned today. Thank you very much.